Ooh, this is garlic naan, tandoori chicken. Look at that. Ooh, onions. Okay. And then we have the tandoori biryani rice. Yes. And that's the egg in there. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I got some Indian food. I have tandoori chicken with onions, garlic naan. I cannot eat Indian food without my cilantro green sauce. And then I have, this is biryani tandoori rice. And it has an egg right there. So, I take, let me move the green sauce, Lord Jesus. Where is that? Ooh, I'm about to spill it, y'all. So, let's see how we gonna do this. There we go. I get one of my green sauce. I pour it right on here. Look at that. Oh. Throw that in the garbage. And I get another one. Now this sauce is really, really, really spicy. Okay, so y'all, I grew up eating Indian food, right? Different types of Indian food. My grandfather, my mom's father, is from Bangladesh. And let me take this lipstick off. I cannot eat, not lipstick, lip gloss. It's the Fenty, one of her lip glosses. I think the universal one. So let me take that off. I can't eat no one up with my lips. Nothing on my lips, I can't do it. Okay, that's off. So it's different types of Indian food. You got the Pakistan, you got the Middle Eastern. It's just different types. And let me tell you, they all do not taste the same. So this is the egg. And I'll put some of my green sauce on there. Mmm. 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 Now with Indian food, it does stain your hands. Mmm. 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 It stain your fingernails if they got like a French. Mmm. No, look, my dog's so funny. These onions. Mmm. 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 So freaking good. My son forgot to get the raw onions. Yeah. I eat raw onions. Now this cilantro sauce, they usually serve it with the appetizers. Like the onion bhaji, the red potatoes, with different sauces. But I love it with my food because it gives it that extra spice. Absolutely love it. Now, I'm not one of those, look at my dog right there. I'm going to give her a piece in a minute. One of those women that, you know, eat really cute. For real. Mmm. Look at that chicken. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Now my nose gonna be running. They do have a raw onion in here. That raw onion just does something to it. Like the rest of my egg. Mm. I don't know about y'all, but I get excited with food. Oh, hopefully I could do these swatches when I'm done with this. I need to get it out the way so I can start using them. Mm. 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 They're digging this chicken. Look at it. Look at that. And I know how to make this. You have to marinate it overnight with yogurt, the red sauce. Well, you clean your chicken first. Or you smother it good, put it in the refrigerator, cover it up, marinate it, and then I put it on the grill. Where's your plate, Mommy? Look. Come on. Come on, girl. She done brought her bowl over here like, where's my food? Now, the tandoori chicken isn't spicy at all. But, look at it. Mmm. Now, for Indian food, not this, but my curry, I eat with my hands. That's just the culture. I grew up eating it like that. I guess I could tell y'all a couple things about myself. Okay. My mom's dad, like I said, is from Bangladesh. He moved to the U.S. before my mom was born. He opened up an Indian restaurant. Had my mom. And when my mom was a little girl, she used to always go to the restaurant and stuff, you know. So I think when my mom turned about, I'm going to say 15, maybe 16, my granddad went back to Bangladesh. He wanted to take my mom, but my grandma wasn't having it. My grandma is black from North Carolina. Look at that green sauce. So my mom, dad, and mom. My dad, his mother, my grandmother, she's white. White, not mixed with nothing. My granddad, my dad's dad, he's white, but I wouldn't really say white. He's from an island. So I guess, you know, he has a tan to him. Well, not me, I call him granddad, but everybody else calling him red because he's red. His skin complexion is like red. He was from an island. That's why when people be like, what are you? I know you mixed with something. And I always say the other. Because if I don't know you, I'm not about to go down the line about everything. You know, it was so crazy because when I was single, I was at a bar and I met my husband 20 some years ago. And, you know, we got to talking over the phone and everything. He was like, I knew you was black, but I knew you wasn't all the way black. I knew you was something. A lot of people be thinking I'm because where I live at, like mixed with Chaldean or Arabic, because that's a lot over here in my area. Not like it used to be, but it still is. Or they would think I'm Puerto Rican or Mexican, something like that. You know, I'm like, but you know, I always refer myself as black. You know, I was born and raised in the hood. I'm black. That's all I know. But I did grow up with a lot of I used to fight a lot when I was younger in the neighborhood because we were the only, if you wasn't a Chaldean or Arabic or just white, we were the only ones that were mixed, I guess, you know. So I grew up fighting a lot of girls in the neighborhood, you know. You know, back then it was always that light skin, dark skin, stupid shit. Unfortunately, that's still going on this day. You know, I used to get called half-breed. My hair was all the way down my back. Oh, you wear contacts. Oh, you think you all that. I was always a tomboy. Always. But, yeah. I used to fight almost every day. Almost every single day. Sad. When I still see it going on this day, putting those onions on my plate. Want some more, mommy? Oh, she tapped out. She over there laying down. Because she just ate her food. And I just be like, that is so sad. And it's crazy because my brother, even though he's a male, he grew up fighting, dealing with that from other males. You know, I think he's getting all the girls, you know, just stupid stuff. My son had to deal with it when he was in school. Oh, my grandsons don't have to deal with it. Well, one of them did, the oldest one. He goes to a predominantly white school. And, you know, he got remarks. His mom took care of it, though. She sure did. My grandson, my oldest grandson, his grandmother is white. His granddad is black. So his mom is mixed. Now my youngest grandson, his mother black, his father black. But my grandson took more after us. And he got like green eyes, you know. Really, really light, sandy brown hair. He's like light. He got a skin complexion from my sister. Because he could like literally pass white. He's just so light. So I hope you don't have to deal with that. Like my oldest grandson did. But, yeah. It's just sad. It's real sad. It's really sad. And what's so crazy, look at that chicken. All of my close girlfriends were dark skinned. Literally. I got along with them better. I really did. It was times where I went to a lot of schools because I got kicked out of a lot of schools from fighting. And especially in high school. I would be the new girl there. Fought a couple guys in high school, but not any girls. But there was a lot that didn't like me, but they weren't going to say it. My best girlfriend, she's dark skinned. You know, she passed away. Was it about 8 months ago? I don't even think it's been that long. Maybe it has. Well, if I was new to a school, it was always light-skinned girls clicked up, right? The lemon, I'm going to squirt this on here. They were like clicked up. Maybe 10, 12 of them clicked up. A lot of them used to come to me Like, oh, you should be in our clique. You should hang with us. You know, no, I don't get down. I'm not hanging with you just because you're light skinned, just because y'all clicked up. You know, I don't do that. I hang with a person by their personality. So, this is crazy how I met my best friend. I graduated in 1995. She came out in 1994. So I was a year above her. We had a class together. And, oh, that lemon's so good. I think I was there for like a week. And she came up to me. Excuse me. And she was like, I know you don't know me. I don't know you. She was like, but a lot of girls are talking about you. You're going to get picked on. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't care, you know. She was like, well, we could be friends, you know. She knew, like, pretty much everybody went to that school because she went to the elementary, she went to the middle school, and then she ended up going to the high school. I got there my senior year when I got kicked out of, first I went to Persian. It's a school called Persian, high school. That was my area school. I got kicked out of there like the first week of school. Then I ended up going to Mumford. That's on the west side. I stayed there all the way to my senior year. I was on probation for my 11th grade year from fighting, so they put you on probation. My senior year, I got into a fight. So I was fighting so much, the dean of student had me working in the office with her. Well, in her office. So when I got into a fight, like the first, maybe second week of school, she was like, look, your grades is not the issue. Your grades are good. But the way you keep getting kicked out, you're not going to graduate or graduate on time. So, you know, she was like, I mean, her was really, really close. She was like, I mean, you only got one more chance and you're going to have to leave. Lo and behold, I got into a fight. And my brother was a year under me. So if guys was jumping him, I was helping him. And I got kicked out. I went to Northern. That's on the north end, you know, in Detroit. And when I walked up in that school, when I tell you, y'all seen that movie Lean on Me? What was that, Joe Clark, the principal? I think that was it. Yeah. Those kids had beards. The girls were developed. I'm talking about big breasts. Like, it did not look like no high school. It was dark. It was dingy. Oh, my God. Here come little old me. I weighed, 100 pounds, you know, in high school. I stayed skinny until, you know, even after I had my son, I was still skinny. Because I breastfed, so my body went right back. But, you know, as you get older, you know, you start, you know, picking up weight or whatever. So, my son, me and her became cool. Kiki. Like this every day. We used to literally skip school to go to her mom's house. And she used to cook steaks, baked potatoes, loaded salad. We didn't skip school to go mess with guys. We didn't do that. We skipped school to go to her mama's house and eat. She went to my senior picnic with me. Oh my God, we was dressed alike. We had on some leather, like, little booty shorts with the leather bustier with cowgirl boots, because that's all I wore was cowgirl boots. I still wear them. I don't wear heels, cowgirl boots. We had our little cute hats on. I done pop food. I done pop food. And that's my baby. That hurt me so bad when she passed. It still hurt me. So we were at the senior picnic. And you know when guys liked you back in the day, they didn't come up to you and tell you they like you. They might write a little letter in school, but they didn't come up and tell you. So they would mess with you. Like, try to fight you, you know, from where I'm from. They would try to fight you instead of, you know, just nitpick and mess with you. So we were at the picnic. And like I said, we had on bustier, a leather bustier with our leather shorts. It matched. He came and ripped it down. He was on the basketball team, so he was, like, real popular. I think they got all around that part. Didn't catch him, but I caught him in school. I ain't say nothing to him. I just walked up to him, bop, and then I ran. Cause he was in high school, about 6 foot something, real big. I got in trouble for that though, but yeah, but my best friend, yeah, she still's my best friend, even though she isn't here with us. Still my best friend. We did everything together. She was the only person I could tell anything to, anything. Like anything. She has another best friend, which she had before me. Her name is Tamika. They met at elementary. And then when I met her, which is my senior year, I met her in 94. Came out in 95. And so when we would all go out, and that was the only time I would see her other best friend, which we always got along. Her other best friend, Tamika, is so freaking sweet. But we never talked outside of, us with Kiki. But when Kiki passed, me and her became closer. We talked. We call each other, see how each other doing. So if I feel the way I feel, I know she's messed up. But yeah. That's a little about that. Yeah. Growing up in the neighborhood was rough. Not per se my household, like struggling like that. No. We didn't, we were fortunate enough to, that's a bomb. We well off. And that was another reason why guys and girls, you think you all that because you got this, you got that. Like, don't get mad at me. Get mad at your parents that ain't doing shit for you. Smoking their money up on crack. Or the H word. My mom did spoil all of us. It's 3 girls and my brother. And I'm the baby. I still get treated like the baby. Still get treated like the baby. But yeah. What else can I say? I have one son. He grown. But before I had him, my oldest sister had 4 boys. So I helped raise those. My nephews. And one of them, he was a baby. So he grew up calling me mom, So he's more like my son than my nephew. Because it's before I even had my son. I'll be ready to go whatever he write up on. Oh, mama, I want to go crying. Okay, let me get a stroller and take him with me, So yeah, he's like my son. I have one of these. What else about me? I don't want to get too deep into the, stuff, but yeah. I mean, I am, because when I was doing I did a video trying on new makeup. So I did say in that video I was going to start opening up about stuff. Not too personal, but I do want to start opening up about different things. So yeah. I love their bread, but I try not to eat too much when I'm eating because I get too full because it's bread. But what I do, after I'm full, I end up taking the bread in the room with me. I snack on the bread throughout the night. Because now you can get regular naan, you can get garlic, you can get cheese. Cheese is good too, but I love garlic. I eat everything with garlic. Yeah. They give you so much. So that's a little bit about myself. Yeah, it was every time I went somewhere, It was always a group of light-skinned girls always wanted me to hang with them. Oh, you need to hang with us because ain't nobody else gonna like you. We stick together, you know what I'm saying? This and this and this. Like, no, I don't rock like that. I don't. I always clicked better with dark-skinned girls. They were more down to earth. You know, we had more fun. But, yeah. It was even when I got to Northern my senior year. We were going on a school trip to the main library. And this girl came up to me. And she was like, we started talking, through the trip. And at the end of the trip, she came up to me. She was like, you know what, Chrissy, you cool. You real cool as hell. You down to earth. I don't know why people think you stuck up. She was like, I'm not going to lie. I thought you were stuck up too. If you speak to me, I'll speak to you. So me and her are like the best of friends to this day. Literally to this day. That's my baby. But, yeah, she was like, the other girls were talking. They was like, who she thinks she is? She stuck up. How do you know somebody stuck up if you don't even try to get to know them? You know what I'm saying? You can't go by people's looks. You can't do that. That's not right. You don't go by how somebody looks. I don't know why people do that. It's ignorant as fuck, you ask me. But yeah, I always got along better with my beautiful dark-skinned girls, I have another really, 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 really good friend. She's like my sister. She's a white girl. And I met her, let me tell y'all this. And I'm going to get off because I got to do this other video. I met her because I was going with her boyfriend's brother. And when I would go over there, her boyfriend, which is my ex-boyfriend brother, she from Michigan, but she's from Alpena. That's 4 hours away. And he used to always leave her there. They stayed at their mom's house, my boyfriend and his brother, because we were still teenagers. No, we weren't teenagers. We were in our 20s. But anyway, they were still living there, and our early 20s. And one day I'm like, I went up to her. We used to speak, but we wasn't, really kicking it like that. And I'm like, why you always here? Why you don't go out there? And she was like, I don't know nobody here. I said, you do now. I said, girl, we about to go out. She was like, I ain't bring nothing to wear. We were around the same size. I brought her to my house, put on her little clothes. We went out and stuff. And there were times we went out and black girls would literally try to fight her. But I ain't let that happen. You know what I'm saying? Because they looking like, who is this white girl up in the hood at the bar? Mad because the guy's trying to talk to her. Nah, ain't popping when you with me. Because I feel like when a person is with me, we're going to protect each other. We come together, we lead together. Yeah, that's my baby. And it was one time she called. She said, I love you. And thank you so much for always protecting me. And, you didn't let nobody bother me. I'm like, no, no. I'm going, I must be in a bone. Yeah. All right. Your man got you coming 4.5 hours away to come and be with him for the weekend. But he gone all weekend. My girl, you ain't about to sit up in no house wait on no man. No man. So, every time she came here, we hooked up. We went out. Yeah. And me and her was like the best of friends to this day. And that was almost, over 20 years ago. Well over 20 years ago. I'm about to be 48. My birthday's September 7th. I'm about to be 48, Okay, y'all. I think that's it. Ooh, child. I'm going to get off here because if I don't get off here, I'm going to keep talking and stopping and all that. I'm going to eat a little bit more, wash my hands and stuff, and I'm going to do these swatches. I love water. And people say water don't have a taste. Water have a taste to me. I could tell the difference between different waters. Love it. Look at me, got to clean this off my damn OCD, girl. But yep. So I'm going to get off of this. I'm going to eat a little bit more. Wash my hands and start on the next video. Now, I'm not going to upload all 3 videos in the same day. I'm going to spread them out. So y'all see the same makeup, the same shirt, whatever. I did 3 videos in one day. Love you all. If y'all like this type of video, let me know and I'll do some more. My mouth is burning, y'all. Burning. It is hot. Woo. Okay, love you all. See you all in a few. Bye-bye.